What's up, guys? I am the Tej, and welcome to another episode of Whatever I Bring You on FIFA. um, today, this is actually right after the other episode that I made. I'm trying to get a couple episodes out today. Unfortunately, the Ultimate Team servers are down, and I cannot bring you a pack and play. I had, I think, nearly 5,000 coins that I could open up another pack and see what I had in it and try to add more to the team. Actually, I found a new formation slash a couple more players in my packs that I opened. I used all 130,000 coins that I had, and I opened up a bunch of packs, and I didn't have it recorded because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, um, I had Balotelli in a pack. I have Gio Gio somebody. It's Italian. It's a Syria guy with 92 pace. I got him in a pack just today. I should have recorded it. Unfortunately, I did not. But I have opted to go with a 4-3-1. And I have 61 chemistry out of it. So I am getting to the point where I can start maybe finding some formation cards and making my people in the right formation. And at that point, I should be able to have at least 85 chemistry and go on to try to win a division with that team. Unfortunately, I was relegated today to Division 3 because my team sucks so bad. Um, I'm going to get on to answering some more questions here in a little bit. As Jones picks up the ball and sends it out to Rafael. And I'll tell you what, Rafael is one of my favorite players right now in the EPL. He is so good for being so young, and he's a right back, and he's fast, and he can get back and defend, even though he bombs up the pitch so often. And he was playing, who were they playing the other day? They were playing Aston Villa, and it was for the title, and they had pretty much just wrapped up the game. Maybe not. Maybe it was the second goal to come that almost hit. Oh, that was almost a goal. Rafael hit the ball with the outside of his foot, and it hit the post. And it was such a good shot. And people don't give him enough credit. Like, I think him and Fabio paired together. Like, once Fabio gets some more playtime and gets a little bit better, and he can take the place of Patrice Evra in the squad for United. You know, if they come together and they both have the same type of play style, I think the defense for United is just going to be unstoppable. Oh man, that was bad. I switched players on accident. Um, Rafael is good, and I know Fabio has been part of the team that QPR just got. They're going to be relegated. There's no and ifs or buts about it. They've lost too many games. They can't. For some reason, they've got Park from Park transferred from United, and Fabio is on loan, and they have Loic Remy and all this stuff, and they just can't for some reason win games. Oh, that was terrible. And I wish QPR could do better because they have, like I said, Park and all those people that I like. Oh, come on now. Oh, that was terrible. They have a good squad, and they're almost nearly last place in the table, and it just sucks because I'd rather see Manchester City at the bottom of the table, and that's never gonna happen. Oh, that was a nice block. Um, let's itch my nose here. Damn. What? You gotta go after that ball. Oh my goodness. I'm doing terrible. Go out of bounds now. Alright. Have you ever... Nope, I hate that question. What was the last movie, TV show, or book that made you tear up? Um, I don't think there was a book or TV show per se that made me tear up, but there are some YouTube videos that get to me. Um, some of those YouTube videos that it's really awkward people going on to like those singing competitions, and you think they're just on there for like a laugh, but they're actually, oh my goodness, that was close. And they're kind of awkward, but they come out and they just belt out some songs like from nowhere. Like you wouldn't expect these kind of people to like have this kind of voice, and you're just like, wow, this is amazing, and you kind of tear up a little bit. I know, it's, I'm a man, I shouldn't, whatever, shouldn't think like that, or whatever the case may be for some people out there, but for me, that's just like, that kind of person, like breaking out of their shell and being who they should be. It's just, it's uplifting, and it's good to see that kind of thing. Oh, that was close. That should have been a goal. He played that really well. What did you do growing up that got you into trouble? There was one time I was getting babysat by some people, and they weren't doing a very good job of doing it, and this person's neighbor had a crabapple tree. It's funny, I can just answer these questions right off the top of my head. They had a crabapple tree, and for some strange reason, the kid that was there talked me into throwing crabapple trees. Mind you, I was like maybe 8 years old. Probably like 8 years old at most. Talked me into throwing crabapple trees at this guy's at the neighbor's house. And I don't know why that sounded like a good idea, because now I think about it, and it was a terrible idea. That's really rude. And if that happened to me, I would be very upset. And I don't know why we did it, but we did. And I feel bad about it now. But that's not something I would typically do as a child. I'd say one time I, for some reason, poured syrup. I mean, this must have been when I was like 4 years old, but I poured syrup on the floor and tried to sweep it up. Don't ask me why, but that's a story I've been told about myself. Getting into trouble. I mean, I wasn't really a big troublemaker. Oh, that could have been better. Come on, that's Ronaldo. He's better than that. Yeah, I wasn't a really big troublemaker, but, moving on. Oh, come on now. There we go. Jones, I don't know what position Jones is playing right now, but I need to switch him out. What was the last experience that made you a stronger person? I don't even have an answer for that. I'm a little drunk right now, so I can't really think about that one. I don't really have a sentimental answer for that one. When was the last time you had an amazing meal? Probably last night when my wife made amazing tortellini with chicken. It was delicious, and I want it again soon, as soon as possible. If she's listening somewhere in the house, I don't know. Next question. My voice is actually going out, which is crazy, because I normally don't talk this much. Well, I don't know why that would be crazy, though, but yeah, my voice is going out because I don't talk very often. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, Carrick. Carrick almost scored a wonder goal just now. I can't play defense for the life of me. Um, what do you miss most about being a kid? Um, I don't know if... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be a foul on me. He's gonna score here, too, because he has Ronaldo. What do I miss about being a kid? I don't know about being a kid. I guess maybe um, from being a kid, I would have to say, like, going to my grandmother's house and sliding on the, like, the little, like, you'd put water on it and it was like a tarp, like that kind of thing. Oh, I don't know how Jones is bombing up the field. I need to change my guys on formation because I don't want Jones playing in my midfield anymore. And I'd like Valencia, or whoever isn't in the game right now for my winger to be playing on the wing. That's actually, I tried to pull that ball back, but that didn't work. And that's probably from, being a child, what I miss the most. Oh, good goal. Ronaldo putting that in the back of the net. I'm going to lose this game, actually, and it's only like the 60th minute. Um, but, like, I don't really miss being a kid, I guess. I enjoy making my own money and being able to buy my own things as an adult. Um, but, high school was fun. I didn't really, take it seriously, so, I just had a lot of fun while I could, and I wish I had learned more, while I was there, so I could maybe go to college. But I wouldn't be where I am now, and, I like where I am now, so I don't really regret anything about it. But, so, I don't really miss being a kid. I enjoy being an adult and, you know, living for myself and my family. I have two cats and a wife. Family, what up? Um, Getting kind of tired. I'm just playing like dirt right now, and my nose is super itchy. You can probably hear me itching it every so often. I don't know why it's so itchy. Try to play some defense before I look for the next question. I want to try to pause the game so I can switch in a different player. Oh shit. Great, I just wasted one of my timeouts here. I'm gonna try to switch Jones out for Cleverly, Nani out for Kagawa. Leave Carrick in there. I'm gonna put in Hernandez instead of Van Persie. I know Van Persie's probably gonna be in team of the season since he's got something like 27 goals right now in real life, which is amazing. He had a hat trick. Excuse me. I'm sorry, against Aston Villa, which was just amazing. It was nuts. His second goal, I mean, all of the goals should have been offside, which is just ridiculous. But his second goal from the ball from Rooney over the top of the defense, he just strikes it with his left foot. Such a good goal. And I watched the replay in slow motion, and only a player like like Van Persie can do this. He watches the ball all the way down to his foot, and it's not an easy thing to do. And what are you doing? Oh, Nani, look at that. 5-star skill. Oh my god. I'm trying to be too tricksy and I'm losing the game. Um, his second goal, yeah, it was just amazing. And I know he's like, the best striker or whatever right now in the EPL. I mean, not maybe not best striker. They might have to go to like Aguero or something. I don't know. Um, but yeah, he's maybe Suarez, even though Suarez, has a 10-game ban now, which is crazy. I know he has like a history or whatever of violence or biting people or whatever. I don't even know, but it's unfortunate that he had a lapse in judgment and he didn't like injure the guy. He didn't like end the dude's like life or season or whatever, and he got 10 game ban for violent conduct. What? I mean, 10 games. That's a third of the season. I mean, not a third, maybe a quarter of the season, but that is just crazy. He's out for the rest of this campaign, and then for the first few games of the next campaign, he's out. Like they can't even start their like best player because he's out for biting someone. I'm playing like dirt. I should have passed that somewhere, but no one was making a diagonal run, so I couldn't really put it in there. 84th minute, and I need to go ultra attacking, or else I'm going to lose. Ugh. That was a good pass out of bounds. I don't know what I'm on about right now, but I'm going to go to the next question, because I can't really focus when I'm trying to win a game. That should have been a foul, huh? Oh. No, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the button before I got the ball. What was the first thing you bought with your own money? I don't know about the first thing, but like the first big purchase I ever had was my first computer. Oh, you sweaty bastard. And you didn't even score it. Oh, get out of here. This guy was trying to be sweaty and he didn't even score. The first big purchase I had was my first computer, which like now it would be terrible. But when I bought it, I mean, I could run all the stuff I needed to comfortably. I'll get to that. Come on, Evra. This guy's going to win this game, and my nose is still itchy. Very unfortunate. But I bought my first computer, and it was like $700, and I had saved all my money from working at a job that I had, and saved all my money and bought each piece individual. Games that I like playing, but on the family computer, so I wasn't using everyone else's time and all that. But that's going to be the last question I answer. Currently, you can see I have 3 points in Division 7. I don't play seasons very often. I do use Man United every time, though, because obviously it's my team. But, yeah, I mean, if you like the content, if you like what you see, please leave a like, please subscribe, and check out my channel. And if you see a video you like, like it, whatever. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Later.